I'm Mr. Lover. She call me Mr. Bombastic, tell me fantastic. Touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Romantic. Call me fantastic, touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Smooth.
Welcome people, how's it going? It's been a while actually. This is Sour bringing you a UU match against Mr. YuseiTheSynchroHero. He's a great guy, you should check him out. It's a really close game. Sorry I haven't been around lately since a lot of real life stuff going on. Just had an operation on my ankle. Yeah, that kinda hurts. Not bad. I'm out of commission for like 4 or 5 weeks, and so yeah, that's my summer gone. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to give you guys a few more matches now because I'm out of commission. But also, good thing, my ace card arrived. Well, hey, no, fine, sure. So yeah, I should be able to get some good high quality buses for you guys soon. But yeah, just a lot of stuff happening. But you're not here to hear about that. You're here to see an awesome battle against Mr. YuseiTheSynchroHero, aka Lead Speed, aka whatever nickname he wants to give himself, but whatever. Each their own. So without further ado, let's get on with the show. Okay then, so he leads off with his Terra, and I'm going to lead off with BATOL, the Crowbar. I love Crowbar ever since Gen 2 came out. And I go for the taunt. Now, it may be an obvious play, but we're both, I consider both of us highly skilled players, so the taunt would be so obvious that you wouldn't exactly go for it, which is why you went for Lead Seed, not to go for the taunts. I then go for the Toxic. He Earthquakes. I guess predicts my switch, I'm not sure why, but now I'm quite dandy seeing here, stalling him out. He switches out into his Bonafide, the Moltres. And I Super Fang the Moltres, so now he's down to half health. And I don't see any lifters, so this is more offensive variant. So I just go for the Toxic, knowing that he'll probably just roost up. As Stealth Rock, you kind of need to keep your Moltres healthy, especially in the game and stuff. Now, I have Houndoom in the wings, so I'm going to predict him not to go for the Fire Blast, but instead for the Air Slash, and I go for Adamantium, my Red Steel, especially defensive, as you'll see, and he'll see that it's especially defensive due to the damage. Now, here, he's probably hoping that I'll just try and bite the bullet and just take a Fire Blast to the face so I can get up my Stealth Rock, but instead I double switch back into my going into the Macbeth, the Houndoom. Yeah, because, Shakespeare, Macbeth, Hellhound, it's an era where no one reads. I go for Pursuit, thinking he would switch out, since Toxic is racking out, and Moltres could do quite a number to my team. But no, he just stays in, just wants to die. Again, I failed to get a very decent Pursuit. But yeah, surprisingly I'll take the Air Slash. I would have taken it out. I hear hacks, yeah, sorry man, Stone Edge missed on a hair cross, and the Flash Fire boosted, Fire Blast, stab. That is one roast. That's just overkill, damn. Sorry man. But don't worry viewers, he'll get me back, trust. And he goes into Brooklyn, the Alligator. I go for a Sucker Punch like an idiot. I knew he'd set up either a Soul Stance or a Dragon Dance, but I still went for it. Bad play on my part, and honestly he's looking good now. But I know he's not going to go for another SD, so I go for a Sucker Punch yet again. As he just goes for the Aqua Jets, as I thought he would. So he's looking at +2 now, and I see he's got a Life Orb, which is okay. Worst comes to worst, I have to Life Orb stall him, since for Alligator, he's not ADD, he's going to be a bit slower. And he goes for the Waterfall, and here's where he gets me back with the Stone Edge miss. He flinches me, which is just perfect. I love being flinched by a Waterfall. I mean, I don't mind, the hack, it's fine that he got me back with the hacks, since I went for the Will-O-Wisp. But it has to be Waterfall, since I've had really bad luck around Waterfall, since every time I play someone, Waterfall switches to me, and it's goes to a point where I always think that for something. It's ridiculous, absolutely. But here I go into my blast stories. Let's go for the HP grass, and this is my my scarf one. As you'll see later on, the match it does so great. And here I'm predicting to think that I'm going to go into my Crobat, which is why it goes to the Cycle Cut. And I could have gone to my Rouge Steel, but I didn't really want to play that game again, where since you could predict my switch. But I just go to my Flygon Fatalis 2.0. This is actually a Hone's Crawl variant. I just go for the EQ, just to get any damage, since I know he's going to go into his Torterra, not risking the Rouge Steel switching. Here I just go for the Outrage. I know he's got Rouge Steel again, but I just want to get as much damage as I possibly can, since this is just pseudo filler at the moment. It just goes for Yusei to try and get as much recovery as possibly can, since he was predicting me being scarfed as all Flygons usually are. And Flygon is a pretty good Pokemon, since the resistances he gets are pretty beastly. And there aren't too many dragons or any decent dragons. And another Outrage, because I looked into it, and it brings a Red Steel as reviewed. And it takes it like a monster. His ratio is such a good. And he gets some more Yusei recovery. And I go for the Earthquake, but confusion hacks, but oh well, doesn't really matter too much. I just take myself out. And he goes for the Thunder Wave, just thinking of whatever. Just whatever. Makes it something. And I go into Batfink again. But my wings are like a shield of steel. No, that's not. And I go for the Taunt again, which is so obvious that really wouldn't think of going for it. And I predict it rightly again. So he goes for the Seismic Toss, and here I just want to whistle this Red Steel down as much as possible, as I just keep going for Super Fangs again and again and again. So yeah, how are you guys doing? Again, as I said, hasn't been a while. I haven't really had too much of that, but it's just really the operation that I've had. Just trying to get this big drug double thing. Yeah, no, haha. I'm black. Got drugs. And it just keeps iron head. I'm just really waiting to die here really now. And I really do love my Crobat. It's just ever since Gen 1 with Super and Golbat, I always had a Golbat when Pokemon Red came out. And ever since then, ever since Super was in place, always had this great Pokemon. And then Crobat came out. With 30 speeds and previous defenses on HP. So yeah, I'm just waiting, really just still waiting to die. Just die. And the tool wears off again. Just go for one more Super Fang, which will do nothing, because as you all know, or you may not know, Super Fang does half of the Pokemon's remaining HP. So if the Pokemon's got 100 HP, get 50 HP, 2 HP will go down to 1 HP. And here I bring my Scarfed Blastoise. Now people, I usually have this in the lead spot, not in the lead spot, in the team preview, but I always put it, switch it in. So I usually have Red Steel as my lead, so I usually switch it into my Scarfed Blastoise with Water Spout. Wrecks, dents holes so quickly, so early in the match, it gives me a great head start. Really underrated. Your Spout just wrecks and even takes out this Torterra, which I am guessing it'll be max HP, max defense. Now here he goes for the close combat as I went for the War Spout again. And I'm thinking, okay, since he didn't go for my mind, it was 2 in the morning, so I didn't think he would have the Shadow Sneak, but like idiot he does, obviously does. These people don't talk about it. And I go into my Adamantium. This is actually my last Pokemon. This is his last Pokemon as well. So Swift Blade is Adamantium. Come on, Adamantium. Max HP and 4 in the resting defense. Come on, you can do this, please. live. No. Adamantio. No. But surprisingly, he takes himself out in Nightfall as well. So, it is, even though it says it's his game, it's actually a double down. So, that's a draw. So, if I double switch into my register full of Shadow Sneak, and he take out he would have taken himself out of close combat. It would have been a 1-0 to me, but you know, hindsight is only 2020. So good game, lead speeds for YuseiTheSynchroHero. Great match. I picked him. I challenged him over Rick's stream, and so people just kept busting in like, "Oh yeah, just give you an Ubers match," and also some moron took a Storm match to a stream. Now, I'm a defensive player and I love stall, even though it gets a lot of hate, but seriously, don't bring stall to a stream. It's ridiculous. 72 turns, honestly. But again, anyway, I just challenged him over on Rick stream. So it's a pretty good match all around. So, and I also want to test this new team out, this new U team out, since the matches that I have, the test matches that I have gotten was a 4-5-0 to me, so yeah, and Sweet's looking at me now because you know, played badly. You also got wrecked. You also got 6-0s, or 6-2 by my other team. So you know, whatever. Bad matches, yeah. But anyway, rambling. Good game, lead speed. Hope to battle you again some other time. Hopefully, in maybe you or RU. Got my new RU team, but hopefully I'll be battling some other YouTubers. So, expect to see some more battles and in higher quality, guys. So, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the other side.